Hello everybody, this is the Hebrew Jamaican Coded back again with another video. And as you can see in the title, Sir P touched on my topic yesterday, and it's something that not only Sir P or myself, it's something that many true Jamaicans have been saying for so long, for so many years. Many years we've been talking about this issue. Many years we've been talking about these problems within our people, right? Especially about the falsehood of our motto, which is out of many one people. And Jamaican people, una too, like I said before, una too rotted licky. We're too rotted licky and too frightened for skin color. We're too frightened for foreigners. We're too frightened for every freaking person. If we had so much love and pride within self, we would definitely say to a lot of these culture vultures, get the frick out of our country. Shut the frick up. But instead, what we do is that whenever people call them out, we get on top of those people and tell them to shut up. We get on top of our cases when we start call out these culture vultures until we say we wrong and we for shut up, because our motto is out of many one people and then we for unite. We're united. We're all Jamaicans. We are not all Jamaicans. We are not all Jamaicans. As you can see, Sir P touched on a few topics and I want to touch on them again, because I think it's very important that we hammer the nail right in the head of Jamaican people so them understand where exactly them stand as black people, as black Jamaicans. Understand where them freaking stand. I want to talk about the first topic that I always talk about is a topic that is very important to me, where ever since I was growing up, I noticed that there's been an influx of Chinese people that come to Jamaica. Right? Never mind, because my mother, every time we talk about them, my mother call me and tell me how I have Chinese blood running through my veins and all them things there. Chinese blood, that's like 5% our family running through my freaking veins. 5% of my freaking of our freaking family running through our veins. Because they don't claim us. They know we exist, but them don't claim us, and we don't know who they are. So when you're telling me, say I have Chinese blood running through my veins, that means nothing to me, mommy. That means absolutely nothing to me, because these are people who know of our existence and have said nothing to us and have not united with us. And I bet if we go and seek them out too, they're gonna pretend like, say, oh, it's just some distant relatives, we're just some cast off or anything like that. You understand? I'm going to put the point blunt to my mother right now. Your grandmother was good enough to sleep with, but not good enough to marry. Her child was basically abandoned by that man. Him never come and claim that child. Him never come and take care of that child. Him never come and pass on none of him culture to that child, so that culture would have come all the way down to us. And yet still, you're proud to be a mixed Asian person when Asian people don't even claim us. They don't claim us. They don't care about us. Right? And that's the, I know it's hard to accept and understand that because of what we went through, even with black people in Jamaica. But yo, listen to me. I've had more positivity with black people than negative. Yes, we went through a whole heap of thing of being called some names growing up. I can attest to that. Being called many names in Jamaica growing up. Chinese foo-foo. Chinese can't read. Chinese can't open up your eyes. Many things in Jamaica. Barefoot Chinese. Them used to call me too. And then Coolie Babu. Coolie Babu was the worst one. Them used to call me. But Coolie Babu shit pan Kalalo and turn around and yam it. That was the worst one I could be called. That's the worst one I could be called. Yeah, sorry about that. I was turning. So, yeah, that was the worst one I could be called in Jamaica. Coolie Babu. Coolie Babu really struck me hard. Because the Coolie people were people that really and truly were looked down upon in Jamaica. Enough time me used to go in a high school and them used to say to me, yo, coolie boy, you're a nasty boy, you know. And they didn't even know anything about me. And these same guys were basically people who, you understand? But anyway, it don't really matter. I'm just trying to drive the point home to my mother about, you know, being proud of our people that don't claim you. Being proud to be somebody that don't claim you. I'm proud to be black. My father is black. His father was black. His father before him was black. As a matter of fact, I can even tell you the history of how I got my last name, or how we got our last name. Our last name was given to us because a slave was basically a medical assistant to a doctor. You understand? He was the medical assistant of a doctor, and he learned and he went back and he basically used it to help his people. That's how we got the last name Doctor. You understand? Because them used to just go to him and say, yo, doctor, take care of me. You see me? That's how we got the last name Doctor as black people. You understand? My mother's father is black. I heard he's mixed. I don't know what he mixed with. Right? His parents are likely black.
You okay?
I am proud. I am very proud. Very proud. I have no qualms. I have nothing negative to feel about being a black person. Many times growing up, my mother told me to be proud because I'm a proud Asian, proud this, proud that about them. And I've never met Asians. Nobody in the Asian family I'm gonna meet for know where my origins and culture, if I have any, come from. All I knew was the black side of my family. You understand? The black side of my family I know. You understand? We go country, go run boat in St. Elizabeth. Enough time. Father take us down to the country for meeting family and them thing there. We run boat. Talk to grandfather. Used to sit down. Everybody, all the family. Every cousins, everybody sit down and listen to grandpa when him spin story about him children them. About my father and him brothers and him sisters them. Which Chinese relative has done that for us, mom? No Chinese relative has done that for us. Right? So I can understand that you feel, you feel a way because of how we were treated, when we even moved into our neighborhood that was black dominated, predominantly black. And we were blamed for so many things that we didn't do. My brother and I were blamed for stealing a Super Nintendo game. And the same woman that was blaming us for stealing it, it was her son that stole it. Because we had left way before the game was stolen. And the woman called us around to the side of the house and said to us about how is we steal it. And Tabo said wherever we put it down, we must go pick it up. And we had people in our house searching our house, in our bedroom and things like that. But when it came, because when they said not no, they wanted to search their house now. She said, but oh no, our house is private. But all of them can search look at coolie people's house, but them can't search your house, right? And that's how we were looked down upon in our neighborhood. Right? Them looked down upon we in our neighborhood. Get called thief, get called this, get called that. By black people, straight black people. Called with that name. And it was such an embarrassment. But she didn't even apologize to me and my brother. When it was her son who stole the game. She never apologized to us. She did not apologize to us because guess what? She felt like, she probably still felt like we were beneath her. So she wouldn't apologize to somebody who she felt was beneath her. Now, if there was one thing that this woman and this family did, right, was a keeping up with the Joneses type of thing. And I'm going to tell you how. We got a satellite dish when satellite dish was popular during that time. That family, same week or same month after that, them get satellite dish. We built our balcony. Then built we built our balcony at the front, the back. Then built for them balcony on the back and the front. We get a washing machine, them get a washing machine too. So it was like a keeping up with the Joneses type of thing. Right? It was kind of like, yo, we can't make the doctors them surpass us, because, say them are coolie and them things there and whatever it is. They said like enough time too. Right? Because her son was basically practically my best friend at the time, Because no matter what, no matter what me and the youth they go through, yo, me still consider the mama best friend. With her run boat and all them things that with the youth there. You see me? So she basically, I remember. Sorry. Lose my train of thought. But, she did they were trying to keep up with the Joneses type of thing. But I want to go back to the point that I was making earlier. I'm sorry, I kind of strayed away and went into my childhood a little bit. And the point I was trying to make is that black people, as much as they gave me negativity, they gave me a lot of positivity. A lot of positivity. I've met a lot of Japanese people too. I was once engaged to a Japanese woman. And, I've experienced a lot of positivity from the Japanese community as well. And the only time, like, when I crossed with the Chinese community, they weren't negative to me, but they weren't positive either. And the reason why I say that is that every time I came across the Chinese community, it was like they wanted to use me. And I've mentioned this story before, but I'll mention it again. I knew a lot of Chinese business owners. And this woman in particular, she would basically show me pictures of women, of Chinese women, and say, them will come Jamaica this month, that month. Yo, she had some beautiful women though. There were some beautiful women though that I was with. And she would say, them need them stay, them need them, kind of what we would call in Jamaica a green card. So she was like, yo, them need them stay and all them things there, and whatever it is, you can, marry the girl, man. At night, she would say things like, nice, decent girl, you don't have to worry about a lot of things. Them will take, yo, they're like, yo, them will give her a job, etc. and things. We don't have to worry about a lot of things. I was like, wow. You see, Jamaican people fail to understand that while we are playing checkers, them are playing chess. 10 steps ahead of us. You're nothing but a green card to these people. Right? And now that they are a good amount of them that have them citizenship in Jamaica, you absolutely don't mean anything to them. Anything except for beneath them as a people. And Sir P said it, and I'm going to say it again, and let's be truthful and honest about it. A lot of these people that basically rose to the top in Jamaica and are so-called high class society people, in the country that they came from, they were probably a nobody. And that's why a lot of them, when they come, they look so dingy. They look so dingy and broke. Them look dingy, like them not even take care of themselves. Them look like it's not because they're in Jamaica and them can't, because we have so many things that are affordable that you're able to take care of yourself in Jamaica. Jamaica, in a sense, you can live a certain life with a certain budget. Right? But so many of them come to Jamaica and they look so dingy. Them look dirty. Them look like them don't even wash for days. Them look like them they don't want container. You understand, when them come Jamaica? Me nah lie. You know say I true me a talk. You know say I true me a talk. You see me? Them look like them they don't want container when them come to Jamaica and thing. You see me? So anyway, here's my thing. Right? When they come now and them rise above, don't think that that's how they always were in their own country. Because in their own country, they were probably a nobody. They were probably a nobody in their country. Nobody don't really care about them, and people probably even look down upon them too. But them come Jamaica and them just show up, and a lot of you people are You're frightened. And black people are too frightened for them. You're too frightened for them. That's why when, you know, when the business owners them start to get take out, the Chinese business owners them start to get flush out and them thing there, them start get drop. You know, bad man start drop the Chinese business owner them. I neither rejoiced nor did I talk about it because I just did not care. I did not care. And the reason being is this: I did not see them as Jamaicans. I don't see them as Jamaicans. I don't. Right? I don't believe in this out of many one people tribe thing. There's only one set of people I believe is Jamaicans, and it's black people. I don't care what people say. Everybody else to me is African citizen, not a Jamaican. Jamaicans are by ethnicity. You may be a Jamaican citizen. You're a citizen of Jamaica. Just like how you're not going to be an American. You're going to be a citizen of America. Whether you're born there or not, most people are citizens of that country. They are not the ethnicity of that country. That's why you now have the saying African American, because they will definitely not say that they are straight Americans. Hey me, I know you're yawning, but kind of take it down a notch, alright? Thank you, baby. Right? So that main point is that what we need to talk about in terms of like how we view people. How we view people, because we have to look at how them even view us too. You see me? How do these people view us as Jamaicans? How them see us as Jamaicans? You understand? How them see us as Jamaicans? So anyway, what I say is that my next point is this, right? My next point is this. And I've said it many times before. You cannot go to China or other Asian countries or other European countries. You cannot go to Switzerland, Germany, etc. And it would not matter. It would not matter how many generations of children you have there. It would not matter. They would not consider you a German. They would not consider you a Italian. They would not consider you a French, right? Because what? Especially if your skin black, them just consider it. Don't, like a lot of people, it don't matter to them. You see, when you have a dark skin color, them just consider you African. It don't matter even if you come from, like, I need black people in general to understand this. It's a systematic hatred of us worldwide. And then they also use that system to play us against each other and pretend like they don't. They do play us against each other. They make us hate each other. Right? But I'm not here to talk about, you know, black Americans and black Jamaicans right now. I'm here to talk about my country. Because, like I said before, we need to start waking up. And we need to start getting on our own immigration policy, especially with Chinese people and other foreigners. Just like how we can get kicked out of a country. You see, that Chinese woman, she ran her mouth a lot. She ran her mouth a lot, but I can guarantee you that when her Chinese relatives that are not Jamaicans, that are not Jamaican citizens, come down, she never ever says that bullshit to them. She had all that talk for black Jamaicans in the diaspora. She didn't have any of that talk for Chinese Jamaicans or white Jamaicans or whatever it is. Because her mindset is that they are the ruling class, they have the power, them are the this, them are the that. And everywhere them go, whatever it is, that is her mentality. You can't tell me that that is not her mentality. Because when she was talking about people that are rude and dunce in our comment section, like I said before, she wouldn't dare open up her mouth to her own people like that. She wouldn't open up her mouth to her own people like that. And I stand on that. She's not, I keep saying it, she's not Jamaican. She's a citizen of Jamaica. It don't matter if you're born there. You're not the ethnicity of a Jamaican. The ethnicity of a Jamaican is not diversity. It is culture. And you didn't build anything in the culture. You understand? None of your stories built our culture. None of your food built our culture. You understand? Like I said before, more like even the West Indians, the Indian people that will come to Jamaica, the curry, roti from India and Africa. You see me? So don't tell me that basically Jamaica is diverse in unity and blah 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 out of many one people. That don't mean shit to a lot of Jamaicans. And many Jamaicans feel this way. Don't think that is a subset of us. Don't think it's a small percentage of us. It's many of us feel this way. But those who it's just that the voices are against us are louder. Even if those voices are in the minority, those voices that are against us are louder than us. And that seems to be the problem right now. You can't even have a proper political view in Jamaica without worrying about your life being taken away. Let me ask you a question, and this is a very important question because I've never seen it before. You see, we say out of many one people, how much white people say a vote? Huh? How much Chinese man only say a vote? How much Arab people only say a vote? Only say out of many one people, where them there? Where for them vote there? Where for them people a vote there? Right? But them a Jamaican though, right? But no love. Out of many, you should shut your mouth. We're one people. Out of many one people, they're Jamaican too. They can speak the language. Friten and friggin' licky. For people that don't even regard us. Or don't even claim us outside of Jamaica. Unless you support them business. You see me? Friten and licky for people who don't even support you or claim you outside of the country, especially when you're black. I told him many times, these people, them no business about Jamaica. Them no care. The country could go burn in hell for all them care. Because them have a land them will run back to. And I've said it many times. I've said it many times. You understand? Me plan for go back home, buy land, build up land, and them thing there and pass that down to my pitney them. Either buy land up yasso or buy land back home. Or even both. But my children must know their Jamaican roots. Them eat Jamaican food up here all the time. Me give them patty. Although it's a subpar patty. Curry chicken, curry goat. My wife cook the whole of that and she's not even a Jamaican. She don't know nothing about Jamaican. Not one speckle of food she know about Jamaican. But she turn around and learn the cuisine and cook it and give it. Oxtail. You understand? Ackee and sawfish. You see me? The whole of that my wife cook and give away. You understand? My pitney must know them Jamaican roots. Me not keep them from the country. They are mad? Jamaica too friggin' sweet. As much and as long as I have been in America, yo, the longing that I have for Jamaica is, yo, it tear me apart more time. More time I tell my friend them say, yo, go beach and send me a video. Because the water them up here dirty and nasty looking. Well, if you don't like it, just yeah, shut the frick up. Whiny ass people, I don't like America to live. Shut the frick up. But back to the point that I was talking about in terms of the Azans them. Right? Let me tell you something. Sir P was making the points on them things here. Let's talk about it again. Let me say again. I knew a couple of the Azans them. I used to coach them children them when them children were practically babies in gymnastics and thing. I know a lot of powerful people in Jamaica and even met my own relatives. I cannot tell you who my relatives are as well, because me don't want people know, you know, who my relatives are. I know a lot of powerful people, and some of my relatives are powerful people as well in Jamaica. And you know, the thing about what Sir P said about the Azan girl is true. But look at that girl. Look at that girl and tell me if she ever lived in Jamaica. Because even most of the white people, some of the white people who live in Jamaica, you can see that they've lived in Jamaica for a long time because of them tan. Them don't look like white people, like in America. Them don't look like American white people. That girl don't even look remotely like she live in Jamaica. See, we talk about this all the time. You have people, you have so-called Jamaicans, white Jamaicans in particular, right? Them live in Miami. Them not live in Jamaica. Them live in Miami. Them go to certain school. Them not mix. They don't mix with the public. Them don't mix with the public. But them want call them. Them want everything that is the reward of Jamaica. Them want to be called that. Them want here say, yo, them are Jamaican, and you know, yes, I'm Jamaican. I can speak the language and whatever it is. But when you listen to them, they have an accent. They have an American accent. And we can tell that you're fake. We can tell that basically, nah, you don't even live on the island. You only come like probably around summertime. But your schooling is in America, your house in America, you live in America, you live in Miami in particular. You see me? We can tell. We can tell that you're fake. We can tell that you're not real. But most of us, like I said before, there's this dogma system in Jamaica. When you open up your mouth and speak certain sensible things, people want to dog you down, people want to kill you, people want to run you away, people just get on top of you just because it's just like, I don't know, we as a people, we're just too ravishing, want to destroy every freaking thing. It's like anything we want to like, we just want to destroy it, especially if it's the right thing to destroy. That's how we stay as Jamaican. It's a positive and a negative thing. You understand? And we talk about it all the time with these people who are always just like these culture vultures, because they aren't anything other than culture vultures. I stand on that. I'm not changing my tone about it. I'm not changing my tone about it. They are culture vultures. They are culture vultures. You understand me I say? Thank you. They are culture vultures. All them do is that them come, them want all the sing reward. Yo, I speak. Yeah, that's what I tell you. Them just cuss two bad word with the Jamaican language. That's what I tell you. When that Chinese woman was talking about the Jamaican language was created by these people and that people and whatever it is, like, shut the frick up. You don't know what the hell you're talking about and you're lying about it. You're outright lying about it. The Jamaican language was created by the Jamaican slaves to not only confuse the master, but to communicate amongst themselves. So don't tell me about how it was created by Irish people because you want to remove the power, the knowledge and the wisdom of Jamaican people and the ability to create stuff that we can create. Because you want to say, oh, we're dumb as black people. That's the whole meaning of saying that. That black people are dumb, can't create nothing. Not even them own friggin' language, and we have to give them the language. That was the whole reason of saying that the Jamaican language was created by Irish and not the black slaves. Don't tell me that bullshit, man. Either you're lying or we're lying. And I'm inclined to believe the first, that you're lying and stuff. No, for you don't know not a ratty thing about Jamaica. Wanna read book written by white man, colonizers, and thing. We get knowledge passed down to us, word for word, by our relatives and our ancestors. One is true, one is not. You understand me? I say, and even most of the books that we were reading told us that this was the way the language was created. So don't tell me about how it's Irish people create the language to remove the power that it was black people who created it. and to minimize the power of black people creating anything. Oh, you're slaves. You were slaves. You're just dunce. You're stupid. We have to give you knowledge. We have to give you wisdom. When slaves who were brought to Jamaica were farmers, scientists, engineers. You understand? It was no mud hut type of thing. If you should break into America right now, if war should break out right now between Russia and America and them start to enslave the people of America, what type of people are they going to be enslaving? You see the mindset of people who are just racist? That's exactly what it is. It's a racist mindset to say that black people can't create nothing. Because if you basically break out into war and American people start to become slaves and prisoners, you're imprisoning bankers, you're imprisoning architects, construction workers, doctors, every single person you're in prison. The generation after that may have no knowledge or wisdom, because now they're just going to come right into slavery and not learn anything. But please understand that you did not enslave stupid people. And these stupid people still pass down their knowledge to their children. You understand? Jamaican people, I love them. I love my home. I come back one day, come live there and thing. And more rebuild with society. You see me? But I'm tired of the whole frightened skin color and licky for other people other than ourselves. Build ourselves. Build black people. Not even build Jamaican. Build black people. Unify with black people. Unify with black businesses. Start lick out against the government when not protect we against all them criminal, yeah. You understand? We have to lick out. It's a strong piece of lick out we have to have. We have to have such a strong lick out against the government that the government become fearful of us. That's a strong lick out me I talk about. The government say, yo, we have to change policy or else the people are going to burn down the entire Jamaica. We have to start protecting. We have to take care of the criminal problem and people are going to burn down our house and everything. Or we have to go run we left this. Anyway, people, enough love and respect. Peace. I'm out.